I get the dope from Miami like I'm a baser. I'm trying to win me a Grammy, but I'm too gangster. I'm smoking KK, got a trick on my seat. Say I begin to that pace so I can sleep. I'm booted up, I got a heart full of beans. Burning nigga with my hands on my sleeve. Tryna bust this money down with my team. I can shoot a nigga tonight cause I'm too clean. My nigga hanging up out the one, what the fuck you mean? I feel like I'm sleepwalking right now, I'm living a dream. Ain't no way to be knocking right now, I feel supreme. The CK got my jaw locking right now, I'm grinding my teeth. I'm smiling with that Draco, but nigga touch my gangster. I've been everywhere whenever they say I can't come. Smiling with that Draco, but nigga touch my gangster. I've been everywhere whenever they say I can't come. I get the dope from Miami like I'm a baser. I'm trying to win me a Grammy, but I'm too gangster. I'm smoking KK, got a trick on my seat. Say I begin to that place so I can sleep. Security stop me at the door, say you can't get in with the strap. Stripper pussy nigga naked, make it shake, make it clap. Niggas hiding from this pussy, think he's safe cause he rap. I keep switching up my number just in case it get tough. I be posting on the corner like a hobo. I can't trust you niggas, so I'm running solo. I be chasing after paper like a fiend. Say we beefing while you trying to make a scene. Y'all on the ground, y'all niggas square, y'all going fair, y'all dropping track, them niggas scared, they tucking their tail, they trying to live, they don't wanna get wet, I'm creeping through, I don't do no money, I'm on a fucking perky, I'm trying to stack a few more bodies for my fucking birthday.
Coming right up, the Magic taking on the 76ers. For the Orlando Magic, not ready to sound the alarms, even though they've lost 5 of the last 6 games. These guys believe in themselves. A win here can get them back to what they do best. Sixers, Magic, up next on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Mason Plumlee.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Stephen Curry. Reza Shea is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Castle. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, Turner is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2-guard spot. As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Edgecombe. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Castle. Finished off the break. Castle's got the game going with his first points of the game for Orlando.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Curry against Halliburton. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Dylan Brooks. And that's good.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Curry from outside the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Edgecombe. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Brooks. Good on the 13-footer. Brooks has got 5 now.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Here's Reza Shea. And another 3 for Orlando.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Halliburton. Here's Edgecombe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Hunter. Now Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. The shot by Turner no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's good on the putback.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
To end the run, and finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Magic leading by 5. Pass to Castle. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Halliburton outside. Over Curry. And a great move by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Pass to Castle. Back to Vanderbilt. Offline with his 3. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Curry dishes to Plumlee. Puts up a 3, and Curry the bucket on the assist from Plumlee. Curry's got 6 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Castle. 12 points his last outing. Vanderbilt, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Castle. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Timeout. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the 76ers making a change here. Bowles checked in. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. 4th, VJ Edgecombe.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Here's Edgecombe. Scoreless thus far. Halliburton, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Edgecombe, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Left side, Halliburton. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Vanderbilt misses. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the 76ers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Halliburton doesn't get rattled easily. He's adept at finding ways to finish through contact.
Curry finds Ricochet. Now Curry from downtown drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 14.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Halliburton with it. He had 16 points in the win against Orlando. Turner with the screen. From past the arc, gains it from downtown. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch-and-shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
And it's Ricochet missing. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Edgecombe. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Nice play by Edgecombe. He has the strength and body control to finish.
Pass to Curry. The three. And Bull pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Miles. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Two shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Okongwu's checked in for Turner. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Buzelis is checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Rizachet. Hawkins checked in for Stephon Castle. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Stephen Curry. And he can't hit the second. And as we are working our way towards the middle of the season, RJ, we have seen some surprises as well as our share of disappointment.
It doesn't take too long to see what is working for some teams and what is not working for some teams. But there has been a few surprises.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by Orlando.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Buzelis' shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. Here's Halliburton. No good from the wing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Buzelis, and Bull sends it back. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Magic substitution. Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Here is Hawkins, out to the right wing. And here's McConnell. Pass to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Assist from P.J. Washington.
Here's Edgecombe. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. Brooks with a screen on Hawkins. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Here's McConnell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here are the 76ers now. After the Magic pick up 2. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
Orlando leading by 13. Now, here's McConnell. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Washington. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Okongwu a screen. Halliburton passes to Bull. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Hunter comes in for Brooks. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Edgecombe. And the Magic making a change here as well. Castle's checked in. Here's Castle. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Buzelis' shot is good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Orlando Magic finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Jackson Hayes. Castle is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Washington in at the small forward position. Now McConnell. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. McConnell against Clarkson. Here's Castle. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Okongwu with a screen on McConnell. Halliburton passes to Okongwu.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Castle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fears is checked in. 5 on the clock. And Hunter, here we go.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Here's McConnell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down. Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
In the corner, Castle with it. Goes up on the wing. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The 76ers 3rd.
Well, over this last stretch, they looked very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
Okongwu with a screen on McConnell. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
An unpredictable guard. Fears is solid at realizing when he should look to dish.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Castle misses. The 76ers trail by 13. Now Fears. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Okongwu with a screen on Washington. Takes a three. A rebound by Washington.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Castle misses. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clarkson against Washington. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Magic leading by 13. Castle with it, guarded by Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Friday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against the Bulls, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Runners checked in for the 76ers. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jackson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Stephen Curry's checked in for T.J. McConnell. That's good from Castle.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And slam dunk by Fears.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Castle with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Curry. Shot from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. Curry's got 16 points.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And so here's Orlando. After Dylan Brooks was able to get the triple.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Clarkson against Castle. Clarkson outside. Hunter for three. A rebound by Washington. Magic leading by 13. Here's Buzelis. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. Inside. Buzelis' shot is good.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Clarkson on the wing. This one for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Buzelis. Now Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Clarkson outside. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Buzelis.
Throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Okongwu's checked in for Hunter. Edgecombe comes in for Clarkson. Halliburton subbed in for Fears. Orlando also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Buzelis. And Zachary Rizachet is subbed in for Washington. Brooks outside for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Castle against Halliburton. Castle with it. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Castle's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Halliburton outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 18 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Edgecombe. Halliburton outside. Driving to the basket. And Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Philadelphia. And that one, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Back to Brooks. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen. Out to Brooks. A 3-ball. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry with it. Picked up by Turner. Good work defensively by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Halliburton outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Castle. Back to Rizachet. Edgecombe with the steal. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Now Rizachet. His last outing, he had 8 points. Clock at 4. Here's Vanderbilt. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Halliburton. 8 points for him. To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Great open look there. Brooks has got 9 points in the quarter.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bol. He's checked in for Turner. Landry Shamet comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Clarkson in for Edgecombe. And a change for the Magic. McConnell's checked in. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. 22 is their biggest lead. McConnell scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Curry can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reza Shea. Trains the three-pointer. Reza Shea's got his second basket of the night.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Clarkson outside. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Orlando. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points already or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kitty?
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Magic.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Brooks is out there with Hunter. Then there's Edgecombe. Then it's Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Hunter on the wing. Here's Turner, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Magic leading by 22. Pass to Castle. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Halliburton on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 11 points.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Castle with it. He's covered by Halliburton. Curry outside. The rebound by Turner. And stolen by Castle. Pass to Ricochet. And the layup falls. Ricochet's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, Ricochet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Now, here's Hunter. Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Count the basket. 13 points in the game.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hunter sets a screen for Edgecombe. Halliburton outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 5 on the clock. Over Castle. It's hauled in by the Magic. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Castle against Halliburton. Curry. That's good. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Magic. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ricochet with it. He's got 8. Vanderbilt finds Curry. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Ricochet. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Turner. On the wing, Brooks. Sinks that one from the post. Brooks has got 16.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Castle. Now Vanderbilt covered by Hunter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Edgecombe. Good. He has 6.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up J's.
Pass to Vanderbilt. In the corner, Castle with it. Magic moving the ball around. And here is Vanderbilt. Outside Curry. Back to Vanderbilt. Puts up a deep 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Turner. Hunter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Magic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Edgecombe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Them one on Castle.
Well, you want to talk about upside. B.J. Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flagg.
Both shots good from the stripe. Magic leading by 22. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reza puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Plumlee with some nice D. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. McCall will be against it. B.J. Edgecombe. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Curry passes to Plumlee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Here's Curry after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Curry draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Orlando making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Buzelis subbed in for Vanderbilt. The 76ers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now Fears. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Castle. He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Castle. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Fears. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not afraid to make tough shots. Fears is a grinder.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
To the paint, here's Ball, and the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Magic leading by 21. Hayes with the screen for Curry.
Can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bol, covered by Hayes. Left side, Clarkson. Reza with the steal. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
And this kid, Reza is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Fears. The three-pointer is right on target. Fears has got 7 points in the game. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And that one good from Clarkson.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Okongwu's checked in for the 76ers. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Magic. T.J. McConnell comes in for Stephon Castle. And here's McConnell. Outside Curry. Fires the three. And Fears pulls it down. Clarkson kicks to Okongwu. Makes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Curry. Back to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Clarkson on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's Shamet missing. Orlando leading by 22. 1:27 left in the third. Pass to Curry. There's a screen. Back to McConnell. He takes it in. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Give us the Raptors dancing. Let's see those hands move. Look at those moves.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Fears. He's covered by McConnell. A nice shot by Fears.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of skill and athletic ability scouts like so much.
Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Fears. He's got 9. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Smart move by the rookie Fears, passing it out of that pick and roll.
Magic leading by 23. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Hayes. And Bull sends it back. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Substitution. Number 93, Noah
Here's McConnell. He's got 7, 4 on the clock. Inside, it's tipped. And again, it's Orlando converting. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Now, here's Clarkson. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Magic running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. T.J. McConnell is out there with Castle. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Hayes in at the 5. The 76ers trail by 20. Hole with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Fears. Okongwu with a screen on McConnell. Here's Fears. Here's Okongwu. And the shot goes down.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. McConnell finds Washington. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okongwu with a screen on Castle.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
Orlando leading by 16. Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Fears. Bol, a screen on Castle. To the middle. And it's Bol slamming it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Here's Bol, and again it's Philadelphia.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. He's checked in for Orlando. Curry comes in for T.J. McConnell. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
Here's Fears. Deep two from Clarkson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Curry. Guarded close. Basket Chang. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Okongwu. He's covered by Washington. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Slick drive by Buzelis. He moves well for a guy that size.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Orlando making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Halliburton with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the first one drops.
And at 6'5", Halliburton possesses great size at his position, which he uses so well to exploit mismatches.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
McConnell kicks to Washington. Pass to Buzelis. Now Curry, 6 to shoot. That's tipped.
Well, right there, you're trying to score over a high flyer in Edgecombe. Sometimes that's going to be the result.
Ricochet, he's checked in for the Magic. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Halliburton on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Pass to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Halliburton. Hunter with it, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Magic leading by 12. Curry passes to Washington. Back to Curry. From the corner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Guys, we've never seen a player like Steph Curry. Yes, his shooting is insane, but to me, it's the gravity that he draws. The entire defense is focused on him at all times.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Orlando has possession. 15-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. It'll be the fourth game in a 7-game road trip. Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Ricochet. Pass to Brooks. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Turner. Walk up 2 there.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
Halliburton with the steal. Now Edgecombe. Halliburton on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Curry on the wing. To the inside. That shot off. Good work defensively by Turner. Hunter with a screen on Castle. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Oh, great job by Halliburton. Recognize the D being a little too aggressive there. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Plumlee comes in for Buzelis. And Vanderbilt subbed in for P.J. Washington.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
To the wing right side. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Halliburton.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Curry. The call will be against V.J. Edgecombe. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Plumlee finds Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Turner. Now Edgecombe. Shoots over Rizichet. 4 on the shot clock. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Magic leading by 14. Here's Castle. Pass to Rizichet. Now Plumlee. Fires from deep. And Rizichet. A bucket on the assist from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Magic have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Outside Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 39.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Edgecombe. Another miss by Philadelphia. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Curry. Now, here's Vanderbilt. And here's Plumlee. To the paint. Edgecombe with the steal. Halliburton right side. Rips it down with 2 hands.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Magic leading by 17. Now Castle. Plumlee against Turner. Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Turner with a screen on Castle. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, yes! And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. And good that time.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Edgecombe. Halliburton, the 3 goes down.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Orlando leading by 14. Curry fires. Cleared away by Turner. There's 1:38 left in the game. Driving inside. Yeah, count it.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Castle against Halliburton. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Defense is right there. Cleared away by Brooks. The 76ers running out of time. It's Turner. Throws it down. What an assist!
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
No good there.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And it's Orlando's ball. 8-point game. Now Curry. Oh, off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Halliburton.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
And he does not hit. From 6 feet away, and it's off. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Halliburton with the steal. Layup, no good. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
So let's go courtside, where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.